You should have received an email from us with interview prep details and logistics for the day. For now, we will walk through what you should expect and how to prepare yourself for interviews with our engineering teams. You will be meeting 4 to 6 people for the on-site loop, and each meeting is 45 minutes to an hour long. Interviewers typically try to reserve 5 minutes at the end to answer any questions you may have. So if you have many questions, try to spread it across multiple interviewers so that you get all your questions answered. Keep the conversation engaging, interesting, and express your interest in the role, team, and the company. When you have an engaged conversation, sometimes the conversation deviates in the wrong direction, so look out for hints from the interviewer to get you back on track. There are 5 areas that will be focused on during the technical part of your interview. Data structures. Feel free to use Wikipedia to brush up on data structures and review some of the most common ones. How can you compare and contrast their usage, runtime complexities, and how they use memory? Algorithms. Brush up on ones such as traversals, divide and conquer, hash maps, etc. Know their runtimes, time complexities, and theoretical limitations. Knowing the basic implementation strategy of different classes is more important than memorizing different sets of algorithms. Coding. Please use the language you are most comfortable coding with on a whiteboard. Prep on how to write basic, handwritten code. Object-oriented design. Amazon is an object-oriented design shop, so think about how to use something like that to build bug-free and long-lived code. Be familiar with some of the best practices, most common and most useful design patterns to write software in an object-oriented way. Distributed computing. Amazon stores their data in a distributed manner, so what does it mean to be horizontally versus vertically scalable? How do we store large data sets and access them faster? What are the advantages of using a distributed system? Make sure you ask clarifying questions before you attempt any technical questions with us. We will give ambiguous questions on purpose to see how you will handle ambiguity. Get to an optimal solution by the end of your interview. Please avoid pseudocode. Walk through your own code for bugs. Check all edge cases. Speak out loud at the whiteboard and voice your thought process. Leadership principles are core to our interview process. We have 14 leadership principles that we may assess you on. Make sure you read through all 14, understand what all 14 mean, and reflect back on your past experiences to see what strong examples you can pick to share with the team. There are 2 that I want to highlight for your interview: customer obsession and disagree and commit. Customer obsession is our #1 core leadership principle. Make sure you keep customers at focus in all your behavior answers. For disagree and commit, make sure to think about the commit piece and how you brought your opinions forward when your manager disagreed with you. And how were you able to get on board with the approach you disagreed with? The best way to outline your examples is by using the STAR approach: situation, task, action, and results. What was the situation and what was the task? What was your contribution to that task? What was the outcome of that task? Were you able to succeed, deliver, unable to deliver? What did you learn? What were the findings? How will you implement differently to make it successful, etc.? We hope this walkthrough has been useful and wish you the best of luck on your interview. Please follow up with your recruiter if you have any additional questions for us.